Alright, ladies and gents, this time around we're going to set a limit to the total amount of times you can reload, and to do that we're going to need to jump back into our shooting script. So first thing we're going to do is create a new integer that'll count the total amount of bullets we have to fire, and once we've finished this we might actually throw in our reload time so our reload is no longer instant. Now what we're going to need to do is create an integer. We're going to call it total bullets fired. Let's just call it total bullets. And we're going to make that set to the total amount of bullets we have available. So that's our current ammo plus our total ammo. So it's set to 120. Now, to make this work, we're going to need to count each time we fire a bullet. So we'll go total bullets minus equals 1. To take 1 away every time we fire a bullet. And then we're going to go down into our if statement, and we're going to modify it slowly. So we're going to create an if statement within an if statement, and the if statement will be if our total bullets is greater than or equal to 30, then we can just do what we're already doing. So it can just do our normal reload. But what we're also going to put in is an else statement, say that if this is not true, then what we want it to do is we want it to set our current bullets to equal our total bullets. Right, and that should prevent us from going into the negatives. So let's jump in game and have a look at what we've got. I'll jump to my automatic weapon and I fire off some rounds. Alright, so far so good. Alright, 21. Whoop, back to 30. Can't reload. Alright, looks like it's good. Now, I haven't put a reload script on my pistol yet, so that is what we need to do next. Before we do that, let's put a reload timer on this. To do that, we're going to go underneath our display, and we're going to make an I enumerator. And let's call it wait, then reload. And this, all we're going to do is we're going to take everything we have inside our if statement, we're going to cut it, and we're going to paste it in our enumerator. And then up here in our if statement, when our R key is pressed, we're going to start a coroutine. And our coroutine name is wait then reload. Now what we need to do is actually set a time, so we're going to use a yield. It's going to return. It's going to be a wait for seconds. And that's going to be our reload time variable. So what will happen is when we press R, it will run this coroutine, which will wait for seconds reload time, which we've set to 1.3. So wait for 1.3 seconds, and then it will reload. Let's have a look at that. Ooh, we've got an error. Helps when you spell start coroutine correctly. Let's fix this up. And non-equivocal wait with seconds cannot be used like a method. Alright, so we're just going to use this. And that should fix it. Wait for seconds cannot be used like a method. Alright. We didn't put a new in. There we go. We'll clean that up. So if we jump back in game now, it should have a lovely 3-second delay. There we go. We have a 1.3 second delay on our reload. Alright, so in the next video, we might throw in a little bit of an animation when we're reloading. See you there, guys.